made a video about me. Now, chat, man, I already reacted to this. I reacted to it on my Christian channel, but I was like, you know what? We're on Twitch. We're gonna react to it, y'all. So here, I want to show you guys what the old video was called, man. Cause, bro, you go on edp.com. Let me show you guys.
Bro, low-key. Man, I liked EDP, bro. Before. Not gonna even lie.
Let me find chat on EDP's website. He made a post called F Gideon's Tears. It was my apology video to all the people that had pranked in the past and everything. And when you click on his website, oh, sorry, store's not here. Dang, EDP! EDP! Where your website at, dog? Yo, man. That boy is making no bread now, man. Like, I actually feel kind of bad, bro. Bro, you can still feel bad for somebody, even if they did a bad thing, bro. I feel bad. Like, it's womp womp. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
You know? I ain't gonna donate to him or nothing. Bro has a website. Bro was literally selling his YouTube plaques. He was selling his clothes.
Damn.
You paid like $50. You can hop on a Discord call with him. That's how everybody and their mama was able to get an interview with EDP. Without any further ado, let's watch EDP
Should've gotten that.
towards me.
All right, y'all. So what the fuck it is, my nigga? It's your boy, Eat That Pussy 445.
Whoa.
Back at you, hoe ass, no life.
Forgot about that.
Motherfuckers, we get another goddamn video. So this bitch ass nigga Gideon, right?
Really?
That's tough, man. I'm getting violated by EDP 445. He got you? I can't lie, bro. He's a pedo.
Yeah.
He's disgusting. He's ugly. But the dude is funny. The dude, I gotta get props where props is due. The dude is funny.
Decided to turn his life over to God. And he's finally realizing how big of a piece of shit that he is.
Whoa. How
fucked up, dirty, and grimy that he is.
I saw EDP.
Wow.
He's finally understanding the...
EDP, bro, I used to like EDP 445, but man, he's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
The damage.
Bro, why do
You know what I was gonna say?
The chat just said, why do I feel like...
When we were gonna get off the phone?
Why do I feel like
I
he's
always imagine, like, what if,
bro?
like
oh my
I
God.
took
that he has
what they
done
took,
to
like,
people.
all of them
You know what
at
I mean?
once.
With his stupid
What
ass
happened?
pranks, you know, running up on motherfuckers, you know what I mean, bothering niggas.
What'd you
know
say?
What I mean?
If I took,
low-key
like, the amount of
exposing
meds that
niggas'
they
phone
took,
numbers,
what they did.
exposing where niggas work at.
Oh, yeah,
What would
you
happen to
retweet.
me?
All that bullshit.
But, like, I
Basically
feel like,
exposing niggas'
even
addresses and
after,
all that
you
shit.
wouldn't be
Who
okay.
address have I ever exposed? Nah, bro, it's just lying.
Like, even, like,
No,
2-3 days
bro.
later, you'd still be like, nah, I'm not okay.
Bro, just lying on my name. Who address have I exposed? The only people numbers I expose is my friends by accident.
Shit. You know what I
You'd be
mean?
tweaking.
Basically being
tweaking.
the biggest internet fucking clown that this world has ever
I'm
fucking seen.
streaming.
And
by the way.
so he made a video, and again, I didn't even go looking for this motherfucking video.
I know.
Motherfucking
Felt
main
it.
nigga.
I felt the presence
my
when I
nigga
Felt
joined
that
the
Bill,
call.
presence?
He
Got
just
you.
called me.
I
No, I was
thought that
talking.
worked.
Yeah, I was talking.
Yeah.
He told me about the video, talking about he deleted all of his fucking content.
I be
whatever.
yapping now,
I'm just
even when
like,
I'm not streaming.
okay,
I'm
what
not
the
gonna
fuck
lie.
does this have to do with me? I don't give a fuck.
I just
You know
got
what I
used
mean?
to it.
I'll say you
He
do.
told me that this nigga is turning his life over to God, and you know he's apologizing to everybody that he's fucked over.
think that's
and
good.
whatever.
Fact.
Listen,
Yeah, I
dog,
guess.
Like
do
yesterday, I
forgive
was
you?
trying to talk to you, like just a little bit.
You can kiss
Like
my
sometimes,
motherfucking
like I would
ass,
ask you
bro.
something, and you're just like, "Yo, this Pokemon's crazy." And I'm like, "Okay, just get that bag, friend. Get that bag." You didn't reply to me, but you kept talking, so I'm like, "Hey, get that bag, bro."
Nobody's
Bro,
even
no,
in
this is
chat.
my
I'm just like,
apology
damn, this
video.
Pokemon kicking my ass.
Oh yeah.
Bryant. I was not talking to you, Bryant. I was talking to the actual victim. You are not a victim. You are a suspect. You are the #1 suspect. You
You know what I
are a
hate,
danger
Sammy?
To every
Yeah.
playground, Chuck E. Cheese, and
When
Toys R
somebody
Us
does something,
in the Las
like-
Vegas area, Bryant, I don't
not
know
even
how
better
this
than you
is
or something,
true.
but
You
just
got
does
this
something
work,
that
my
you were
brother,
gonna do.
My brother, that apology was not.
When
to you.
someone does something that you were gonna do,
Yeah.
Yo, let's run it back.
No. Just you don't happen to do it,
Motherfucking hell, dog.
and they make you be like, oh nah, like you're gonna remember that shit.
Motherfucking hell, dog.
Not even remember that shit. Like I'm gonna just bring it up. I'm gonna keep bringing it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like something like not to call out names, but I'm gonna call out a name. Sounds like something Miki would do.
Yeah, like for example, like if one day I didn't go to like the gym in the morning because I was too tired.
Why would you want me to do? You wanted me to do this as a combo.
That's like.
Bro, all that rolled off the tongue. Like he pulled up to a McDonald's drive-thru. And he's looking at his lips.
Lemuel, what's the deal?
God forgives everybody.
You're not the gym.
Everybody who has committed sins. You know what I mean?
You know how many days you haven't gone to the gym, bro? You know what I'm saying?
I'm just
like
hoping
Miki,
and
I'm saying.
Yeah.
That
you know what I mean?
God makes one exception and doesn't decide to let this bitch ass.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, yeah. They're like, hey, what you're doing? You're not like, you're not at the gym.
Yeah.
See you here.
A special.
And it's like, yeah, okay.
You know how the people say, would you take $10 billion or speak to God for
I know.
5 minutes? Brian would speak to God for 5 minutes just to tell him to give him a special request to let everybody else into heaven except for me. Bro, this dude hates me. He hates me like crazy. I thought I was a hater. I thought, bro, I think Brian might actually be a bigger hater than Kendrick Lamar.
What do you want?
I think he might have more hate in his heart than Kendrick Lamar.
Just chilling right now.
This motherfucker has a massive ass following, damn near 8 million fucking followers, okay? And, you know, see that?
Bro, why does his nose look like a double-barrel shotgun?
The thing with you, fuck, man, like, I say this shit all the time, and motherfuckers, I mean, and niggas think this shit is a game. Niggas think that I'm just talking out my motherfucking ass and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, it's like you niggas forget that I used to have damn near, 4 million fucking subscribers on motherfucking YouTube. You know what I mean? I know about the bitches and the pussy and the fame.
Yo, chat, just spam ... Just spam ... Like, bro, literally nothing else but just ...
Like I said I would play, but if I never ended up getting on, like just calm it down.
You know what I mean? I know about the bitches.
Calm it down. Like it's not that deep. It's never been.
I know about the bitches and the pussy and the fame and the money and the glamour and the clout and shit, my nigga. I know all about that bullshit.
Bro, Brian, you've been living in an apartment. You lived in an apartment,
of course,
with your dad at the height of your clout, my dude. All your videos were demonetized. You don't know. I mean, granted, you do. Okay, you do know about the fame, but bro, you don't know.
I feel you.
About the girls. You don't know about the money.
you don't know about the money.
Was the clout.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie.
Just dropped the new album.
Oh, nice. I gotta listen to that later.
You know what
Maybe
I mean?
while cutting up or something.
That's all you, bro. You
I keep getting DMs from Rio Boss.
Your entire YouTube
hey, it's me, Rio.
And bro, there's nothing.
You know what I saw? He's coming.
I'm not
somewhere near us.
Like, you know,
I don't know where, but
trying to like, bro, if you do YouTube and work a job, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. I drive Lyft as well, man. Shout out to all my blue collar.
All I know, he's gonna be somewhere near us.
You over here capping. You don't know about this lifestyle.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not going, but
you don't. So why are you lying to us?
My mom's like, hey, I got an email from MetroCon. I'm like, nah.
Definitely not.
I know all about that bullshit.
Nope.
Definitely not.
You feel me? And this motherfucker Gideon, along with all these.
Dude, honestly, that memory is so weird to me. It's so like, wow.
They lose sense
that whole day.
Reality.
Yeah, that whole day was like something else, dude. Because we had to worry about 50 different things while peaking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was like, whoa.
I feel like that day I was the most.
No, facts. He is right about that.
Just the most on anything. You know what I mean?
My homie Tanner from Certified.
You know what I mean?
Is it clap.
Bro, you were tweaking. You were in the car tweaking about your wig.
Bro.
Yo, does my hair look?
Bro, we were tweaking off of like 4 different
And then
things.
yeah, that was just recording me. I'm over here taking a
really
look
don't know how someone's
with the whole Tito's bottle. It's like 50 different vibes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Reality. Somebody could be having the worst fucking possible day, and here comes
you know what day also?
Punk
When I remember Yona came over when we did shrooms. I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I remember when I took shrooms. I was like, nah. He's not.
Bro, you're literally a worse me. You're me and you're my Bizarro. You know Bizarro Superman? You're Bizarro Jadion. You're Jadion in an alternate reality.
Why does he say Jadion now?
Why is he even comparing himself to Jadion? Or why is
Yeah, why is he comparing what's this nigga's name? EDP.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fucking with people. And I'm just like, nigga, do you understand? So when you walk into the dialysis,
how is this guy justifying him?
Big ass
like,
sign, right, that says no firearms / weapons of any kind is allowed in the facility.
That's why we pulled up, bro. That's how, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Low-key doing the biggest menace made me a smarter creator, man. I was like, bro, if we pull up on Bryant in any other situation, this might turn into the Wild Wild West. So I was like, you know what? We gotta mitigate all hazards, dangers. So after we did a full analysis of your day-to-day life, which I know everything that you do on a day-to-day basis, Bryant.
This guy, anytime this guy streams, I get like 0 views, bro.
So that's what we did.
Petrowski.
That's how many steps I am ahead.
Okay.
I think we've talked about him before for his YouTube guides. Yeah, but whenever he streams on Twitch, it's empty.
You feel me? And I like to respect
every MMO watcher goes to him, I think.
And so I kept my gun in the fucking
How much
car.
you got?
We knew you were.
You got 77.
We knew.
Dog, it's crazy because EDP is so funny that if he wasn't a weird pedophile, he could have probably been making a fortune of YouTube right now and have been bigger than he ever was.
Bro, Bryant would have never made no bread from YouTube, bro. Even in his prime, before he got outed as an EDP, bro, he was not making no bread. Bro, chat, I used to be a big fan of EDP. I've seen his whole journey. I saw EDP before he like blew up. I remember when he was just like a low-key YouTuber, bro. I saw when he first posted the Chipotle video, bro. He has never made bread from YouTube, man. Like, he's always worked a job. It's because his content, bro. Bro would like cuss. Bro literally showed his bare ass on screen because
what?
Bro.
Bro.
What did he do?
Oh my god.
Had to pay.
He showed his what now, gang? Nah. Come on, bro. You're better than this.
Yeah, this.
He was not making no bread from YouTube, man.
What a cupcake.
Yeah.
I'm walking into the dialysis center. You guys seen the video. Here come this motherfucker. Dressed up in this
what an absolute cupcake.
And I didn't give a fuck about the law. Nigga, do you understand that I could have easily killed your motherfucking ass, Gideon?
Come on now.
I was right there, buddy. Why didn't you? Ryan,
won't you come over?
Ryan, I know how much of a crash out that you might have been.
Whoa, what the hell?
Right.
Okay.
We're prepared.
That's a Christian right there, I guess.
What do you say?
Look.
What the hell? Bro, put out the G-lock.
Yo. Christian activities.
Chat. 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 Bro, chat, that was just my BB gun. What's wrong? Chat, that was literally my BB gun. I painted the orange tip black. What are y'all talking about, man? Chat, y'all don't like my Jesus talking. And he said to them, I'm gonna get an amen and
motherfucking hollow points in your fucking chest.
I was right, bro, Brian. I was right there, man. Why didn't you do anything?
Bro, why is this guy's threatening to kill Gideon?
Don't do this here, bro.
Ooh, EDP?
Yo, I would have killed your ass right there with a hollow shotgun.
With a hollow
shotgun. Yo.
You crash out.
You feel me? Based on all
I would have killed you.
going on in my motherfucking life. You feel me? I've gotten thrown out of motherfucking apartments.
Why is he so mad?
Friends don't
Yo, he's
want nothing
pissed.
fucking, well, a few of
Look
my
at him.
friends with me. Okay?
Look at him.
Yo, he's pissed.
He's fuming, bro.
I'm absolutely fuming.
Good.
Mega. Yeah, man.
And also because of other fucking people. You feel me? With the Chet Goldstein bullshit.
You notice how he doesn't want to address that he was talking to a 15-year-old girl. He don't want to talk about that point though. Brian, why did we run up on you? Why are people coming up to you at Walmart? Why are you so infamous? Why? It's because of your actions, Brian. Actions have consequences.
Real.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking with me and shit.
Real.
Making my life a living motherfucking hell.
Making his life a hell. You made your own
Bro.
hell.
All these other motherfuckers.
You made your own hell.
This guy.
Killed your motherfucking ass.
Like, come on, bro. You were talking to a
All the
minor.
fucking guns that
Yep.
I got in my motherfucking house, Scar 17, Scar 20, Scar
This guy has
16,
scars?
and
What?
WS chambered in 308, motherfucking Benelli M4, shotgun, motherfucking AR.
He's talking about all the guns he has in his house.
What?
If I was a fucked up maniacal piece of shit and I didn't give a fuck about the law, I could have easily found you motherfuckers and executed your motherfuckers.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Bro is going
Fortnite
nuts.
guns. Bro wouldn't even need holsters. He could have just hit them.
Bro's talking shit about Fortnite guns.
Yo.
Alright, let me put my scar.
I got the
have my
Scar
AR-15.
17s. I got the Scars 25.
Oh, let me put.
Dude.
I got the
I
MW2.
wanted to pull one
I'll be
out.
spending the rest of my life in fucking jail, but guess what, bitch? You got what the fuck was coming to you. I
Whoa.
could have easily killed you.
Whoa.
That's how serious this
I love how
shit
mad he gets, dude.
is.
That's
You
how serious
expect
this shit
me
is. Look at his
Well, guess
face.
what? You got what the
forgive you
fuck is coming to
if
you.
you some fake ass bullshit fucking tears. Turn on. I'm so sorry, nigga. Fuck your apology, nigga. You can take that. Ram it up your
Damn.
fucking ass for all
I can't lie, he is pretty funny sometimes. But that's about
I
it.
want to take this time to actually apologize.
Because it's funny to just laugh at him.
I wanna
Not that he's funny.
apologize to
But he's so stupid, it's funny.
Brian.
What happened?
I love my Nightbot.
That you thought I was talking to you.
Look
Your
what my
Nightbot
Nightbot did.
I am sorry.
Somebody plugged in a
Are you
Nightbot?
finished? Stop posting
I am
links.
Sorry.
W Nightbot.
W Nightbot.
Sad.
Type in
I am
capitalization
sorry.
or no.
I am so
Or the
so,
exclamation
so
point and then
sorry.
Discord. Type that in real quick.
I am so
Watch what it does for you.
sorry. You thought I was talking to you, buddy. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, Brian.
Yeah.
Brian,
Tweakers.
And I got one for music
about
too,
you,
but
Brian.
I haven't.
Chat, man.
I just haven't
There's a
started it yet.
documentary coming out about Brian.
Let me know, because I want to recommend some songs, you feel me?
Yeah, I will.
Stomped on by dominatrixes.
The thing is, I'm gonna
That's
have
all
to
I gotta
continue a
say.
playlist because I don't have that much
That's all.
viewers
Hey, the
to
documentary's
keep like
coming out soon,
adding stuff in. So I need to start with like a good bit, and that way when people join, I just skip to that one.
Hey, whoa, did I speak too much? Did I speak too much, chat? Did I speak too much? Documentary coming soon.
I feel like for a
Shout
set
out to the
it'll
homie
go well.
Mike. Shout out to the homie Mike.
Yeah.
Feel me? Because of you, Gideon, I couldn't even receive motherfucking dialysis that day.
Wow.
Why?
I
Gideon?
had to, my blood pressure was sky motherfucking high.
Nobody gives a
High
shit.
as a bitch.
You're a minor.
Why
Like,
was
I
your
really
blood
don't
like
care.
honestly, nobody cares.
so high when we pulled up? All I did was pull up in a cupcake outfit. Why did you get so scared? Why'd you get so
yesterday with that one dude,
pulled up on you?
he didn't follow yet, so I was like, hey bro, I'm gonna get off, so you know, if you want to hit up some PvP or something.
The kidney center on the kidney.
He's like, yeah.
Because of you, nigga, I had to have motherfucking surgery. Extra fucking.
And then I got
surgery. I had to have the fucking port stuck back in my motherfucking chest. Because they couldn't get dialysis through my goddamn fistula in my left arm, so I had to have fucking surgery.
Why is this guy talking about something?
Fucking catheter stuck in my fucking chest, just so
EDP.
so I can
He's talking about all his life problems.
Yeah, nobody cares. Oh.
From the dialysis center all the way across town to the motherfucking.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you.
Damn.
Access center. Fuck your apology, nigga. You can suck my fucking balls. And them fake.
The thing is, Gideon wasn't apologizing to him.
Every motherfucking thing.
Chat, I didn't even cry in that video. Why is he lying on me so much?
My nigga that you got coming to your bitch ass. Now I know you're probably trolling niggas. Your bitch ass ain't going away. You feel me? Oh, I deleted all my videos. And fuck your videos, bitch. Because this shit, this is real life, my nigga. This ain't a motherfucking game.
Fuck your videos.
I'll say this again. That is the problem with you YouTube motherfuckers. And that's another reason why when I was making YouTube videos, bitch, I never filmed anybody that didn't want to be on fucking camera.
Yeah, nah, you just want to film little girls. Yeah. We got all the chat logs. You just want to diddle some little girls. You want to go to that P. Diddy party. Yo, Ryan, man, that's why you weren't making the money, bro. You just wanted to get the clout up so P. Diddy could invite you. P. Diddy didn't even put you on the list.
Everybody that I was on camera, my nigga, I got you. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll do a video. Whatever. That is the issue with you YouTube motherfuckers. You bitch ass niggas are going around here, nigga, you prank niggas, fucking with people, bothering people.
Now the question is, Brian, did I prank you? Was that a prank?
Porque ya ahorita enferma los riñones. Enferma otra vez. So we're just gonna go see her. Pero if you get hungry, ahí en la olla hice arroz amarillo con.
Can you heat me up some of the chicken?
¿No quieres arroz amarillo con costilla?
Chicken's just easier to eat.
I brought chicken tenders from Publix.
Is there no fried chicken in the box?
Chicken tenders sound good.
Yeah, but fried chicken from Publix too.
Oh yeah.
No, just fried or both.
Hospital and shit.
Take the fried chicken.
Nigga,
yeah, for sure.
You on the fucking gurney fighting for your life, trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
Bro, you put some like lime on it, bit of salt. Nice.
So it ends like that.
Bro, you know what I've been watching?
What?
Hide the Bible of God watching. Sometimes I gotta pop out show, Brian. Hey, Brian, I hear you like I'm young. You ain't been with cell block 1. You better hide your little sister from him.
I heard you like I'm young.
Hold up, chat. Oh, you know what? We're gonna remix.
Alright, yeah, I want to watch this. I want to see, because every video I've been watching, they actually haven't got it.
Step into the untamed wilderness with the Hadzab.
I can never find a video, dude, with them actually catching some. So hopefully this one's it.
This is Crazy Man.
Oh, shit. You got one. You got one. You got one.
So, here we are again. Last time we made this video, I had a little disclaimer in the beginning, and I urged you to keep an open mind.
If you don't like
and
animals being killed in front of you, do not watch this, Sam.
On the
I don't mind.
with the Hadzaba hunter-gatherers.
For me, it depends on the animal.
No doubt it challenged you.
I
was wondering if we came back, if we could have a crazier experience than last time.
Yeah, for me, it depends on the animal.
Like one of the dogs got bit.
We definitely
Like, that was kind of
could.
nasty.
And I
I
urge
was like,
you
I
this
don't
time
like
as
seeing
well.
dogs get bit.
Keep an open mind. Keep an open heart.
That stuff.
Yeah, like
These
one
are
of
some
these.
the last hunter-gatherers on
Yeah.
the
A
planet, and they
monkey
live
bit his
traditionally.
back.
And I'm just so
Oh,
fortunate
is he
to be
chill,
able
though?
to experience it myself,
He didn't look
and
chill,
also
to be
share
honest. He
it
started
with
licking
you
it.
on YouTube. So
It was bleeding a lot.
that out of the way. Get ready for a wild ride. The Hadza people. The last time
Bro,
we
there
were
was
here,
a tribe, Sam.
it was crazy.
Bro, they get faded every hour, bro. Every hour. They got nothing, Sam. But for some reason, they have infinite amount of Za. Like, they don't got nothing. But that's what they got.
This is exciting.
Yes, I remember seeing this.
Go, 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 go.
I saw this.
While we did have a very successful hunt, the baboons eluded us. I was invited back, this time for a longer 72-hour hunting trek and deeper
Damn.
into baboon territory.
I'd be so down to do this.
A larger plan.
Dude,
meant
I'd be
a
down to
larger
hunt like
group.
Dude, I'd be down to
So
hunt.
Dude, I wanna
the tribe
go to
leader
North
joined us
Carolina where
again,
my cousin
along with
lives.
Cha'aba, no.
During
Shakua,
during
and
hunting
Mandola.
season, bro.
They brought some
Oh,
fresh
yeah?
steaks.
Would you be down?
Tata, Sapo, Godanya.
Would you be down to, like, they have
Babua,
guns and stuff. We could
Tetu.
hunt.
Our local guide Yusuf is back too.
We can hunt
He
like
grew
a
up
deer
here,
or something, bro, and
he's
then
our
just
key to
skin it and
being
eat
able
it.
to communicate
Yeah,
with the
maybe.
Hadzabe. And my man
I wouldn't
Gunnar
do bunnies.
from Experiential Travel Africa,
My
who organized
cousins
this
also
trip.
do it.
As for me, they
I
call me
wouldn't do
Coco,
bunnies just solely
which means
based off the
friend.
fact I've had them as pets.
Yeah.
Ugali.
They're for being yeah, they're bossing and they're like they're pretty stacked on guns and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how they got it, but yeah, they got it. I remember like like hunting dogs. You know what I'm talking
Hunting
about?
dogs? Yeah.
So like I guess you can't like be next to them or play with them.
Oh no, it's good to see you, man.
Really?
Yeah, cause like they're like really violent and stuff. But like
These dogs look chill.
Oh yeah, these dogs. But I'm saying my cousin's dogs. But no, I was like chilling in their pen with them and stuff. And bro, they started freaking out everyone when they
We suit
walked
up
out.
and get ready.
Cause I was in the cage with the dog. Cause they built like a big cage for it, and I thought it was chill, cause it's a dog.
Water.
And they all like slowly came up to me and just grabbed me out of there slowly. Cause if they don't know you, they'll like
The
they'll
group
fuck
all
you
sit
up.
down in the shade of a giant
Why do you blow on the water?
It has a hole in
Then
it.
drink it.
And another
Bro, they do
Hadzabe
some
member
nasty stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
casually
Like they
climbs
bit
in.
like a squirrel's neck.
Where is he
I
going?
peer out inside the baobab to see wooden steps have been hammered inside.
Yeah, I ate a little bit.
Then I get stung.
Just wondering what it was.
Yeah, I will a
I
little
just got
bit.
stung by a bee. I don't think I've ever seen anybody climb a tree from the inside before. This is crazy.
So let me ask you, which are you scared of most? Heights, confined spaces, stinging insects? Because this has all three.
Is that him getting stung? Is that him getting stung by bees? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the bees.
Oh my god, Emil.
What's up?
It's
Look where
like a
he's at.
coffin full of bees.
He's inside of a tree.
No thanks.
Oh my god, that's a beehive.
Full of bees.
That's a beehive. Yo, dude, you gotta get out of there. Like actually.
Go back a few seconds. Look when he points at the wall.
Wait, this
Oh,
is the
that's way
tree?
too much.
I get
Yeah.
stung.
That's way too much, but you'll see.
Just wondering what it was.
Look at when, like, when that clip plays again, that he puts a flashlight towards the wall. Look how many bees there are.
This is crazy.
So let me ask you, which are you scared of most? Heights,
Not here.
confined spaces,
This is
stinging
cool,
insects?
though.
Because this has all three.
Is that him getting stung? Is that him getting stung by bees? Yeah, it is.
He's getting stung in there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the bees.
Wait, they're just waiting for him?
Yeah. Look at that little hole he crawled through.
Damn.
Look at the bees.
Oh,
Look how many bees there are, dude.
It's like
God.
a coffin full of bees.
That's just one spot, too.
Dude, the way they
That
eat
whole
the bee,
tree is a beehive.
I know they're gonna eat all that bee comb up. Dude, that guy in the camera would piss me off. Loki, yo, get your camera out of here, bro. He's full of honey.
Look at me. Here, let me take this back.
Hey, dump you, bro. They put the GoPro on and stuff.
I still don't quite understand, and maybe I never will, the unspoken agreement the Hadzabe have with bees. Maybe some ancestral pact with nature. Or maybe they just don't give a shit about being stuffed.
Oh. Good, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's fresh honey.
Huh? Grab some. Alright.
Oh, I know that's the juicy part.
Look at that.
I'm not a big fan of honey.
No way, he's gonna take a bite. No way he's gonna take a bite. No way he's gonna take a
my
bite.
entire life. It's like topaz.
If he takes a bite, no! He just took a bite from straight from him. You saw that? That's dude. This guy is crazy.
That is what it
This
is.
guy is crazy though. I would too though.
Yeah.
There's nothing else like this honey on the planet.
Bro, look at that. That looks so good.
I could put this into an IV and mainline it.
You just ate it all.
It's so good I'm eating the wax.
Look at all the bees.
It's that good. It's that good. It's worth getting stung on the tongue for. It's that good.
Our honey tree climber's name is Alua. Remember this face.
Alua.
You'll see him again, and he'll play a reoccurring role in this
My
wild
G
adventure.
Alua.
Right after, we find something, and it begins with a screech.
Oh,
Oh, did the dog just get hurt?
probably. Yeah, but they really don't care for their dogs out there. Like, they don't feed
What are
them
they
or anything.
attacking?
It's a family of mongoose. Mongooses. Or whatever.
I don't know if I'd eat that.
They go in their pockets
Yeah,
for
I
later.
think I'd pass on.
Look at that.
Just
They just put it in their pocket. They just put it in their pocket.
It's a little slight pocket, you know what I'm saying?
Lunch.
Looking through the bush trying to catch animals. Weaving
Take
in and
a
out of
bite
each
whenever
other
I
and
want.
dogs
Take a
and
little
everything. The poison arrows are like stuck in my
They have
mind.
poison
Dude, I
One
just-
little nick on any
Yeah,
of
I don't know how they have
clothing.
poison arrows, but they
It's like
do.
the magic wand of death. My heart will stop. So I'm trying to keep a little bit.
They
of
showed their
space.
arrow
But
collection. They
they're
have like
being
a
really
bunch of
careful with
different
it. It's
arrows for
probably a
different
good thing
animals.
because they kill you. That's the whole point.
Poison arrows?
Yeah. How do they even get stuff like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Every 20 minutes or so, we stop and we listen.
Sokolo finds the fresh dung of a large antelope called an eland.
Why are they holding it, dude?
It's close.
Did you see that, Emil?
This is the most dangerous thing in the woods. These things. Yeah, that's the track. Hey, that's this way. All right. Came this way. Oh, I'm getting excited. Oh, my shirt is getting destroyed.
I'd go shirtless out there, dude.
Oh, shit. Worth it though. I'm gonna have some new scars for sure, but whew, scars are always good stories, right? Let's go. It's huge. It sees us though. It's starting to run, and it's on the other side of the ravine. So, these jungle thorns. Oh my god. I feel so awkward and slow. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I can see it.
Is that a baboon?
Wrecked. We didn't get it though. I don't think we got it. Half the crew's still chasing. But swing and a miss. Despite all that hard work.
In the craziness, we all got separated. So, we chill. While we wait for the group, Tata hammers a rock on a large piece of wood. The bark will be stripped, and these will eventually be carved into bows.
What's going on?
Literally all the dittos I just put up, all just sold.
That's just part of the job, right? I know, right? Oh my god, half my shirt's gone.
Yeah, just
Off on the side, Mandola, Tata, and Tetu have concocted a new plan to attack the baboons at night. They explain.
Okay. Yeah, bro.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's their language.
I know.
Oh yeah. Ah. Got you.
I understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that Goko.
Mm.
I mess with that Goko, Choco, Loco.
Of course.
Oh, bro, I get it now.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
You hit that Osama-san. No, I feel it.
Now, I don't speak
Ah,
Azani, but I think I get what they're saying. Hey, Mike, when we go...
me neither, bro.
Message received.
Okay. And what do we do until then? Chill?
No?
Yeah.
Now it's chilling and maybe try to find when we go.
So the plan
Hey,
for
Mike,
now,
when
then,
we go, zip it,
is to
bro
chill.
said.
And that's something I'm really good at. So, see you in a bit.
Bro, you know we got rid of, like, most of our cars?
Oh really?
Yeah, we only have,
We missed
like,
the
the
eland,
truck.
but
Well, we
with
don't even
wood,
have the
honey,
truck
and
right now
mongoose in our
because
pockets, we
the
trek
truck
back
had,
to
like, a
camp.
bad
On the
turbo
way, we
thingy.
encounter a member
damn.
of the Datuga tribe grazing his cattle.
And
This
yeah,
is what Sokolo speaks
but,
about during my interview with him later.
what's it called?
It's one of the biggest
Yeah, the
threats
truck
to
is,
the
like,
Hazara.
somewhere else.
Their land is being encroached on
So you
from
got
all
the Pathfinder?
sides by other tribes who graze animals.
Nah,
making
that's
all
gone and the
wild ones
Infinity's
flee.
gone too.
So no
At
car.
breakfast, they had been eating
Not right
ugali
now, nope.
because it's getting
Damn.
increasingly
What do you
Oh,
got planned on
actually,
getting?
no, we do have a car. We got a new
There are
one.
1,500 Hadza people left on the planet. Many
Whatchamacallit.
of which have had to abandon their typical way
We
of
got,
life. They've had to modernize. In my eyes, this is the real
It's like
world.
a Volkswagen's SUV.
I know
Oh,
some
nice.
of you don't think so.
Nice.
I know some of
Yeah,
you
Volkswagens
judge.
are pretty
But
good,
honestly,
bro.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Is this modernization
My sister
for
also
better
got a
or for
Volks.
worse?
What do you
Is it
what do
right
you want?
or is it wrong? Some could
What am I
argue
on right
that
now?
even
Nothing.
making this video destroys their culture.
I might
Others could
claim my
argue
money.
that these videos
I'm gonna
could
head off
save it,
for like 30
to
minutes,
bring
cook
awareness
some
to
food,
something that's
and I'll be
slowly
back.
disappearing. But
Bet.
I don't know
And
the
then
answer.
yeah, let me
Maybe
claim my
one who
money
does.
right now.
We speak about endangered
How
much-
animals
let me
all
know
the
how much you
time,
get. How much
but
do you have right
generally
now?
endangered
I had
There are cultural
160,000.
extinctions too.
All
Now
right,
I
let's
have
see it.
1.7
Practices,
million.
Rituals. Those can all go away forever as well. All
Yo.
I know is that if this all goes
And how
away,
long have you been
so
doing
will
this?
some of the magic in this
Honestly,
world.
but it could have been. I don't know what I sold. That was a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
I don't know about what. Nice. Oh, it's not much.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Your listings. I just have more dittos up. Waiting for them to be sold. All the videos still not done. Here, I'm gonna continue it when I get my food. 1 second.
Chillin'. I won't regret it.
Yo.
Yo.
I'm back. I thought you would be gone for some reason.
Hi.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck this guy, I'm leaving.
Once back at the camp, I do that interview I spoke about. That video has been posted, but I'll give you a teaser. I asked Sokolo, what's the most important thing in
I
life?
asked Sokolo.
I think I know what the most important thing in his life is, because he's like, oh my god, the baboons are coming close. They're right over there. All right.
First though, we had dinner to make.
What do you think of that?
Remember our agreement in the beginning?
No.
Keep an open mind, right?
All right, remember
Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind.
Oh, keep an open mind? Okay. Yeah. Food is food.
Give me some ugali.
But if I wasn't keeping an
whoa.
open mind, no.
Corn flour.
Okay, but he's eating it too.
Part of me is like, do I really want to eat this? And part of me is like, hell yeah, you gotta eat it. You're in the middle of nowhere with the tribe. You've come to party with them. You've come to hunt with them. You gotta eat the gifts. You gotta eat the offerings. So here we are.
That's my thing.
Mongoose down the hatch.
Take a bite. How was it?
Kind of chewy, kind of bony. You think like meat's not like ice cream flavors. Everyone just doesn't really have a different taste. This just tastes like meat, basically. It's a little bit chewier, a little bit gamier than I normally like it, but honestly, after hiking 17 kilometers today through thorns and rocks, this tastes pretty damn good.
Yeah.
So I might go back for seconds.
What?
What are they saying, Gumbo? What are they saying?
Well, actually, it's evening now, so they are kind of trying to plan for the attack of the baboon. So they normally don't go with dogs, and they will need like a few people, and they are going to have like a stealth movement. So they don't need noise, and actually they don't need like people who like got fear. So only warrior from the remaining group have to go. So they're kind of selecting people who would be going.
I, however, was not selected as a warrior.
So let me get this straight. They were saying I couldn't go because they are going with no light.
Yes. Big point.
And also no shoes.
Shoes you can have, but you have to walk gently.
Gently, but they're taking their shoes off because of the sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
They care about the sound.
I mean, obviously, I'm filled with puncture wounds from the thorns today. My shirt's half torn off my body. Do you think we could?
The question is, can you walk without light?
I will try. And if it's too much, then I'll turn around. But I would love to try if it's possible. And if I have to take off my shoes, dude, I've been training my entire life for this moment.
Oh, he wants to go.
I've worn shoes since I
he
was
wants
like
to go.
6 years old. I love going barefoot. So if there was one moment to test my ultimate hobbit feet, this is the moment. And I promise I won't scare the baboons away.
Okay.
I'll try. Then I'd love to join.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Can we ask?
Sokolo.
He wants to go.
They said yes.
Of course he wants to go.
With a belly full of mongoose and killer bee honey, I set off with the Hadzabe tribe to raid a baboon camp at night. Wish me luck.
Good luck, man. Thank you.
See you soon. Are you coming too?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What Yusuf explains is that there'll be two groups. Both will sneak up. One will make a distraction while the other attacks from the other side.
Oh,
Along the way, we find a fire.
They're getting freaky deaky.
Yeah, they're getting
And
strategized.
he's got some ammunition
Dude,
for
this
us.
is a straight up movie they're living.
I walk in the darkness with the pit of my elbow over my face to not get thorns in my eyes. My other hand pats around like the feelers of an insect. About 20 minutes later, we hear demons.
You can hear them, right? Those are the baboons. Yeah. So when they reach there, they will alert us, they will throw their noise to confuse them, and then the guys shooting something. Okay. Yeah. I think they know that they know we're
The whispering to some ASMR.
Yeah.
Right here.
Dude, they're quiet. They're actually quiet.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish I could see, bro.
Yeah, it's just black.
I get it, but
What is the sounds? Monkeys?
yeah.
when they're attacking back, so maybe they don't know where you are, so it is dangerous. Maybe they can shoot you out there.
Oh shoot.
So you have to make light then. Yeah, okay.
It's getting freaky.
They said they might shoot him.
A whistle. In position. It's the signal.
White people for food tonight.
It's the signal to attack.
White people for food tonight?
Wait.
What the?
What is going on? I hope they get it. Don't tell me you didn't get it, bro.
Damn. I think that's it. They climbed down the side of the cliff.
Bro, but they were throwing rocks at it.
Pretty smart.
These baboons don't play.
They got one.
Oh my god, they got one.
Holy shit.
They got one, bro. They got one by throwing rocks, though? Like, what?
Oh, definitely not. That's not a rock.
What were they throwing?
You got it.
Arrow.
I had never seen baboons up close before. It's strange seeing something so human being hauled away for food. With hands, fingers.
Dude, I thought that was a baboon. It's for her.
It's intense.
Intestines are out and she has it on her back.
Yeah. Disgusting.
While returning, we passed the point where we launched the attack. We tell the others we saw one climb over the edge. Cha'aba wants to take a shot.
Oh my god!
No. No way. He hit the baboon.
It was like the attack.
From that far?
We saw
Sammy,
one climb over the edge.
this guy is an
Cha'aba wants to
Elden
take a
Ring
shot.
character.
Oh
my god!
What? It was like watching someone swish a full court basketball shot blindfolded. It was an incredible display of skill.
Are you serious? He hit that from like 50 meters away? This is crazy, man.
Dude, you better go get that baboon.
Cha'aba, you're a superhero.
Even Lee knows like that was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, that was.
Dude, I mean,
camera?
I have never seen anything so crazy.
Dude, they're all freaking out.
Unbelievable, man. This is crazy.
The baboon gets away, but we'll be back in the morning after the poison is set in. I decided to.
Dude, it's poison!
Oh my god. Bro, these people are in tune.
Thanks, man. Just,
We'll be back in the morning after the poison is set, dude. That's crazy.
Yep.
Man, it should be a good night's sleep.
Bro, it'd be fun just like sleeping next to these guys. What they're saying.
Sleeping?
You know what I mean? I feel like they just had like some
What's that
funny,
quote?
like, they just be funny at night.
You don't tell stories.
I don't know
the
about
nights
funny.
you
They
got
might
lots of
kill you
sleep.
in the middle of the night just for food.
Yeah, it was one of those nights.
This guy took a long ass time sleeping. Look at them. They're all up. They got a fire going. He's got his bamboo.
The next morning, we head out to try to find the baboon shot with poison arrows the previous night. The dogs come with us, and this time, I'll let them tell the story.
Oh, I love this. I love this. That game is so cool.
Yeah, that's sick.
Smart dog.
Together with noses and eyes, we search for clues.
Wow, it looks so beautiful.
There's blood.
Look at the view.
Look at this.
Damn.
So that's from last night.
Watch my step here. Oh yeah, there is. There's little flecks of blood. That's right. So we found the arrow from last night, yeah? From Jabba. So he pulled it out. Pulled it out.
We're all a bit stumped. We can't find anything. And then, chaos. Someone had spotted one that was still alive. We chase.
You know the drill by now. It's crazy.
Dude, this would be crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It sounds like they got one, yeah?
I would love to do this.
Oh,
Can't
man.
lie.
Me too, yeah.
I see a lot of wagging tails on dogs, man. That's gotta be a good sign.
Bro, these dogs are crazy, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of happy dogs. An arrow sticking 90 degrees out of the ground.
Oh, that's a
Look
That's
at
a
the
big one.
size of that animal.
That's a big one,
Oh
yeah.
my god, that's huge.
That's a really big one.
Oh my god, ouch.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's a big male.
No,
yeah?
that dog is chilling though.
Yeah, he's squealing.
Oh my god.
Wow. I think they'll care about the dog if it's bleeding, but I don't know if they'll care about it if it's just like chilling.
The guys, one more time.
They have to care a decent bit because those dogs are hunting dogs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's hard to look at.
They take the knife and they slice its back end.
Just cutting to look if there is fat.
Why?
They really like to eat as
They like to eat.
Yeah, they prefer it because it's fat.
That's their favorite part.
Yeah, that's why they men kill it and first try to cut it to see if there's fat inside the ass.
Did you hear what he said?
Yep.
Baboon ass is the favorite cut, and it's top of the menu today.
You gotta try that though. If they say it's the best.
Bro, if that's what they're throwing at it.
Some of the dogs.
Because they've been hunting this for a long time.
In the war with baboons. Alua, the honey climber, finds a snail shell and relieves himself inside of it.
What do you mean relieves himself? Did he piss in the snail shell?
He pours the contents into the wounds of the dogs as a natural antiseptic.
I don't think that's
not
piss.
okay with that.
I don't think that's piss. You heard me?
You're kidding. No, it's gotta be piss. It's
Sammy,
gotta be a little.
Sammy.
It's gotta be a little bit of piss.
Sammy, nothing was pouring out. Why is
It's gotta be a
Sammy,
little bit of piss,
Sammy,
dude.
why did whatever come out? Whatever came out was thick.
It's gotta be a little bit of piss, bro.
I don't even want to see this part, bro.
It's gotta be a little bit of piss, right? Just a little bit of piss. Right?
All in all, 2 baboons were caught.
Dude, that's so nasty
All that
to
hard
me.
work will be enough food for a couple days.
It's
a
gotta be
straight up-
piss.
dude, that's-
Nah.
Is that his back leg? Oh my god, that's his.
That is back leg. That's crazy, dude.
Look at that. You saw what that was? That's how they celebrate. Look.
Oh.
So you'll see. Look what.
That?
Yeah.
Just chiefing?
Chiefing. They stay chiefing.
Listen, I know you can handle it, but YouTube can't handle it. I've learned the hard way. So to see the uncut, uncensored versions of the hunt and the preparing of the baboon, it's got to go on Patreon. So to support me and also to see the real version of this, all of the bits, viewer discretion is advised. Head to patreon.com/fearlessandfar. I'll see you there.
Actually, that looks like real meat.
When they kill the animal, like antelopes or baboon, so they take the skin from the tail and they put to the bowl like a decoration, but also there's another meaning. So when they put it, later they can go to count them and they will know how many animals you killed. And also it's the way to become a chief. If you kill a lot of animals, so they choose you to be a chief.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
What are they doing? What is that? I mean, what is that, bro? What is that? What did they got on that shit?
Look what he was doing. That's it.
Look.
Also, look behind.
And also it's the way to become a chief.
They're just cutting
it.
Yeah.
So they choose you.
They're skinning it. But I don't.
This part.
Oh.
But look how he. Why are you biting that, dude?
I think I lost my appetite.
Oh, that made me lose my appetite.
I think I lost my appetite.
There's a lot of meat on this thing, though. Those are its organs, 100%. Yeah. Those are 100% the organs.
That is 100% disgusting. Yeah, they care for the dog. W.
WW.
It's beginning to rain a little bit, so I rushed to get all my stuff together before it got soaked, and then came back, and the baboon was gone in 10 minutes. There's just the skin left, which I have mixed feelings about. There's something called the grandmother rule. I think Anthony Bourdain first coined it, where if you're in grandma's kitchen, you gotta eat the turkey every single time. And so I never really refused an invitation. If I was offered baboon, would I have eaten it? I don't know. Would you have eaten it?
He didn't even get offered because how good
Listen,
it is.
This trip, it's impossible for me to plan it all myself, so I have some people. You know Gumbo already. Gumbo is my Africa guy. He makes my Africa dreams come true, and he can make yours come true. Pretty much anywhere in Africa if you're looking for a private trip.
In this series, I'll be spending 72 hours with Africa's last monkey-eating tribe.
This is a piece he's given me. I have no idea what part this is, and actually, I kind of like it that way. Can I? Yeah?
Oh, I know this guy.
But first, let me back up. I came to Tanzania to learn about the day-to-day lives of some of their over 100 unique tribes.
You can sniff tobacco? What is going on here?
But no tribe here is quite like the Hadzabe. This is Africa's only remaining hunter-gatherer society, living now the way they lived thousands of years ago. Right now, I'm headed far from civilization, deep into the countryside to make first contact.
Here we've driven out pretty much to the middle of nowhere. We're gonna leave our vehicles here and here, and then we're gonna pack up all our stuff and put it on some donkeys.
I mess with donkeys.
Where we're going,
yeah.
There are no roads.
My mission over the next 3 days is to document everything.
These are the arrows these guys are making every day. They use their mouth to kind of adjust it.
And do everything they do.
Those are the same dude
Those
from
are
the other.
the same guy.
Hunt when they hunt.
Hopefully they catch more baboons, bro.
And eat when they eat.
As far as dessert goes, out here in the wild, you're not gonna get
more
much more than
honey?
this.
I want to see what one of the world's most ancient cultures can teach us all about life.
Right now we're walking to the Hadzabe camp, and I have no idea how far that is. We're gonna find out soon.
From the beginning of their time, dating back thousands of years, the Hadzabe have been living in the Lake Eyasi Basin of northern Tanzania. Yet their first contact with the modern world occurred only 50 years ago.
How do you say hello?
Anabawa.
Nganabawa. Nganabawa. Anabawa. I'm gonna have to work on that.
I'm welcomed by a group of Hadzabe hunters just steps away from their camp. Right now, they're preparing for lunch, which means this morning they've already been out hunting. Lucky for them, the hunt was a huge success.
Oh my God. Record, Jesus Christ. We've just walked into camp and this is what they're presenting right now.
Wow.
This animal will serve as their protein for today.
Monkey. Oh, what is that? Is that an arrow?
An agile, quick, tree-dwelling creature shot with a homemade arrow by hand using techniques that go back centuries. This makes deer hunting with a rifle look cute.
Oh, wow. They gave me some new headwear and they said I'm welcome to sit down and eat with them if I'd like. Oh my God. He's showing me the hands. This is wild. Something like I've never seen before. Oh my God. I feel like I just went to a county fair and I got the worst prize ever. Oh, I want the stuffed monkey. Well, it's a real one. Jesus Christ.
For those upset by this imagery, it's worth acknowledging that all of our ancestors
Bro, how
lived
do
in a
people
way
get upset at this?
similar to this at some point in history. When you're here, you don't have to imagine how people lived thousands of years ago. You can see it for yourself. Cooking here is survival cooking. It's purely about making the food edible as quickly and efficiently as possible. Though that's not to say that they don't enjoy it. Regarding the animal itself, the vervet monkey is not endangered. In fact, some farmers see these monkeys as farm-destroying pests. The Hadzabe see them the way they see all wild animals, as food.
As suspected, they've just charred the entire monkey, kind of burning off its fur completely. Now they're taking off all the limbs. Oh God, he's making me hold the head. So he's eating it right now. He's got the arm. It's unusual because I thought they're going to cook it a lot longer on the fire, but the arm itself, even the hair, they don't try to get it off. They're not scraping it off. It burns, it singes off, and then they just start eating.
The organs are roasted near the fire for later consumption. As a reward for a good hunt, a few dogs get a bit of intestine.
Nice.
Just a few steps away, under the shade of a tree, the Hadzabe women are doing their own meal prep.
There you go. It looks like they've got a big pot of ugali just made from corn flour and water. They're probably gonna pair that with some more monkey meat, I assume.
So now they remove the skin and then they cook it.
Ooh.
Half the meat is chopped down to size, and half will be saved for this evening's dinner.
I'm slightly out of my comfort zone right now.
Yeah.
This is a lot more than I expected and a lot more than I'm used to seeing right off the bat. I predicted that maybe we'd go on a hunt and we'd build up to a moment like this, and instead I've arrived and boom, we're right here eating a monkey. So I'm doing my best to kind of keep it together, document it, and explain to you what I see happening here at the same time. Now I'm gonna go join the guys and see if they are eating the organs or what they're doing now.
Back at the hunter's camp, the meat is disappearing fast. Nothing here goes to waste. Any desperate hyenas wandering through the camp tonight will sulk away, sorely disappointed. As promised, they've saved some pieces for me.
That's what I assumed they'd be like.
In a world where every calorie is chased down and hunted, this offering is one of immense generosity that I simply cannot
I don't know
refuse.
if I could eat that. Sammy, look at that. Look at that. That's a hand.
That's really tough. That's all. Oh, he's shaving off a piece of skin.
Maybe you eat, you're supposed to chewing in 3 minutes and then you swallow.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a piece he's given me. I have no idea what part this is, and actually I kind of like it that way.
That is disgusting.
Man, not my favorite. It is a peculiar taste, incomparable to any other kind of protein I've had in my life. It's not all that pleasant. First of all, it's chewy. Kind of a bitter taste to it. It's a little bit earthy and a little bit wormy, for lack of a better word. Part of me hopes that this isn't what human tastes like. I don't want to know what human tastes like. All right, I've officially eaten monkey. There's no going back from that. I think if I lived out here, I'd be the first person in the tribe to become vegan.
Up in the women's camp, the meat is gathered in a pot for boiling. The meat itself is seasoned with only salt. When it's well cooked, lunch can begin. In the meantime,
I have some questions. Can I ask you? You're hunting, but why don't you eat goats or cows or stuff like that?
This is Chaba, a skilled hunter and smoking enthusiast.
They have already eaten.
They've eaten goat?
Yes.
He's regaling us with stories of a goat hunt, using Hadzane, the click language unique to the Hadzabe.
I love the way this guy speaks. So what is your favorite food?
Their favorite is baboon. It's the traditional for them. If maybe they go to hunting, they hear sound of the baboon. And they ambush and they go to hunting.
Baboons are the prized kill for hunters here, weighing in at 30 to 80 pounds and sporting deadly vampiric fangs. Hunting baboons with bows and arrows is high risk and high reward.
Look at that guy's leg.
Nonetheless, they're allowing me to join
You see
tonight's
that monkey's
hunt.
leg?
Scouting starts after lunch. Lunch is served in big cooking pots. Everyone washes their hands, then dives in.
Hey, they wash their hands.
She's just handed me a piece. It's boiled. I'm guessing it has to be better than whatever I just had because that was just completely charred meat with hair.
Excuse me.
I mean, better than the roasted one, but yeah, that's tough to get used to. That is something real different. Here, can I stink this rest? Yeah. I want to share with you. Okay, cool. Here they have a crap load of ugali and then kind of a broth that's been made from the monkey meat. When I look at how they're doing with the ugali, they make a ball and they put a thumbprint in it like this. That becomes a little ladle and you just dip it right into the broth. Not bad. The broth, it tastes salty and you can taste some of the fat and meat that's kind of boiled out of the monkey itself.
I don't know about that one.
Can I ask, what is your name?
Canapé.
Her name is Makalitako. Do women hunt here too? Do you ever hunt?
The typical day of a woman here includes gathering edible roots and fruits. Women are also tasked with making bowstrings, building camp, and raising kids. Today, only about 1,300 Hadzabe remain. They live in small nomadic groups of roughly a dozen. The Hadzabe hunters are ready for baboon scouting. Baboon raids are done at night, ensuring the Hadzabe maintain the element of surprise. Right now, we're headed towards tonight's intended target to get a look. They carry their bows because they always carry their bows. They never know when they'll cross paths with their next meal, be it an animal or this.
What are you doing tomorrow, Sam?
There's a shirt here that they're showing me.
I wouldn't suggest
Like,
eating every
evening.
berry you come across. But if these guys
Tomorrow
say it's okay,
evening,
well,
Friday,
then it's good enough for me.
They want to
think
actually
Saturday.
get rid of the skin, so they squeeze out
Wait,
the seed
tomorrow?
like that, and
Today's
they
Friday.
throw this part away.
Or should
So
it
you
be
squeeze the inner
Saturday?
seed
I don't
into
know.
your mouth.
I don't think much.
Maybe we can
Throw the skin
do
away.
a little something.
It tastes like beans, like green peas that have
Like-
not been cooked, quite frankly.
No.
That's awesome. These guys just eat and move, eat and move. We've come quite a ways. I'm out of breath. Everyone else here is actually in shape. It turns out this is a baboon spot. I've been told this is where the baboons will join together. Are the baboons here right now?
In the evening, they will come back here. So he said it's where the baboons sleep.
The olive baboon is the most wide-ranging of all baboons. This species is native to 25 countries throughout Africa.
If you look over there, the rock jutting out, it's a lot of different spaces where baboons could hide or sleep at night.
Ch'aba has found proof that baboons were here recently.
This is a piece of shit.
No way.
They're from baboon, so just eating the fruit. So he said, can join us at night. The place where now we can hear when they're coming
Did you
back
see
in the
their
evening.
poop?
Is that their poop or is that fruit?
That's their poop. It's because they only eat fruit.
Together.
The olive baboon is the most wide-ranging of all
So
baboons.
that they poop fruit?
Out of breath.
Yeah.
They will come.
This species is native to 25
don't know
countries
where it's
throughout
at, but-
Africa.
If you look over there, the rock jutting out, it's a lot of different spaces where baboons could hide.
I was gonna
or
say,
sleep
if
at
they
night.
actually saw that much, they
has
would
found
be going
proof
for
that
it.
baboons were here recently.
Look,
This is a piece of shit.
see it?
They're from baboon, so just eating the fruit. So he said, can join us at night. The place where now we can hear when they're coming back in the evening. So then after we'll come and attack them.
Twice a week, the Hadzabe attempt to win a baboon feast. More frequent hunting would chase the troop away forever.
Imagine if they gave them
To
guns.
prepare for tonight's raid, these
I don't
soldiers
think they would
must
take it.
stock up on ammunition. Kongo
You know what I mean?
is a reliable source for arrows and bows.
Probably not, but imagine.
With enough raw
Yeah, they go
materials in hand,
crazy.
it's time for a quick snack.
They just
Put a
brought
little
it into
silencer
tree.
on it.
They saw what they call some stingless bees. There was a funnel going
They'd
into
probably
a
make
tree,
guns
chop
even
it
more
open, and
advanced.
they peeled
You know
out
what I mean?
this right here. Take a look.
This is the purest form of honey you'll find anywhere.
Can I try it? Oh, thank you so much. So kind, because this looks delicious. It is still full of tiny little bees. It's waxy, it's sticky.
He's eating it with the bees.
Oh. Yeah, buddy. Very different reaction than the monkey. It's delicious, it's sweet, it's like honey. I mean, it is honey, but somehow it pops even more. It's so good. This type of honey, you suck it, and what remains here, that is just kind of the wax. Oh, what the? He just took the wax from me and he put it behind his ear.
I think the stuff
was
they
in his
put
mouth.
behind the ear, so the stingless can smell it and they hope they can find another.
Oh my gosh, that's fascinating. I don't know if it works, but I mean, these guys know a lot about food. I would starve
You
to
see
death
what he
out
just
here,
did?
but everywhere
Yep.
they look, they see opportunity for something.
Okay.
It's incredible.
Just making sure.
This is a treasure
I
for
saw
the
it.
Hidzabe people. This small stream that runs
Okay, he
about
kinda
200
just-
feet away from the main village. They drink from the stream. They use this water for cooking. They use it for everything. Of course, they aren't going to do anything to pollute it. They will do their best to keep other people's cattle away from it too, so they're not adding any more impure things into the water.
The Hidzabe lifestyle is in balance with nature because it must be. When they're thirsty, they drink from the stream. But if they block the stream or hoard water, other animals that depend on that water will move away, leaving the Hidzabe with no food. As the sun approaches the horizon and the men head back to camp, the women start preparing dinner. The remaining bits of monkey are chopped and boiled. This time, it's accompanied by a local herb gathered by the women. The herb is picked and washed. In the meantime, the hunters light a fire to aid in their arrow making.
They're getting these ready for the hunt tonight. They have a very unique way of doing it. They just got this wood earlier. They put the wood in the fire. They use their mouth to kind of adjust it and straighten it. And then from there, they make a point and they put on a steel tip and a feather tip. It's more complicated than that, but that's the easy version of what they do.
Kill it.
Under the cooking tree, boiled meat joins fresh herbs. On the side, a new pot of ugali is bubbling. Once satisfied with their arrow making progress, the guys do what guys have been doing from the beginning of time. Barbecue, using some leftover meat from today's hunt. What you see here is a common cooking method among many African tribes. With nightfall around the corner, another fire is lit in a half-built hut to offer warmth to those inside. This is a temporary shelter made of dry grass over a frame of intertwined branches. Though from what I've gathered, houses are rarely used here, unless seeking shelter from rain.
As soon as the sun goes down here, it's pitch black. There's nothing out here except for our own lights that we brought now. These guys have great vision in the night, they hunt in the night, and they do everything else they need to do when it's still dark. Or they have the light of the fire and that's it. Right here they have the skewer from the monkey. Looks like it's about done. Oh, okay, he gave me a macro piece. This is an honor, it's a
Hold
gift.
on.
It's not like they
Give
have
me
a
a second,
refrigerator
I'll be right
stocked
back.
with food. This is the food. After this, they have to go out and earn more food. So I'm not one to deny a gift like this. Second time today, prepared in a slightly different way. This time, more pleasant for sure. Before, the taste was really affected by the burnt hair, the burnt skin. It still has a very unique taste. In some ways, it's chickeny, but then it has like that red hemoglobin that beef does. It's probably not going to become one of my comfort foods anytime soon, but I'm starting to get it a little bit more. Why they're into it is very different. The fact that it doesn't look like a monkey anymore is helping me out quite a bit. I gotta say, these guys are extremely generous. This food is not easy to come by, and just to even get one bite is quite an honor. Go Bea. Thank you.
Dinner is ready. Boiled meat, herbs, and ugali. I know I could join them, but I decide to stand back. In the Hidzabe community, everyone contributes to the meal and everyone receives an equal share. It may be a function of kindness or the fact that if you're too greedy here, you won't be around for long. From the sideline, the dogs look on with empty bellies. They need to be hungry for the upcoming hunt. After that, they'll be rewarded. With dinner out of the way, it seems the only task left undone is the baboon hunt. Just as the hunters worry about the dogs growing lethargic, it seems they have fallen into the same trap.
Unfortunately, after everybody ate, they didn't have the fire in their belly, maybe because they had too much monkey in their belly. And they went to sleep. Seeing them go to sleep is interesting. They legitimately just sleep outside. They might put a mat or a piece of fabric underneath them, but that is where they're most comfortable sleeping. You might ask, why don't they build better houses or build more houses? Well, it's because they're nomadic. Very few people anymore around the world are truly nomadic. I mean, the true reason for any group to be nomadic is because they have to follow their food. And that's exactly what they do here. And so they've just gotten used to living this way over years and years of doing this. So that is the end of this day. They're all tucked in. I'm gonna get tucked in too, and we'll see you in the morning.
They probably know the jungle like the back of their thumb.
Their day starts as every other, with a cigarette and the preparation of their weapons. A few steps away, the women are busy making breakfast. Ugali is the go-to option since they ran out of monkey meat last night. While they prepare, I get to know the chief.
What's your name? Sakuromaka. I'll work on it. Last night at 4:15 a.m., I woke up and I heard some sound like, ooh, ooh. What was that?
He said the sound is hyena. When the dog bark at night, they get out to chase the hyena, because sometimes hyena can eat the dog.
Really?
Yeah.
The dogs and the Hadzabe have a mutually symbiotic relationship. The dogs help the men hunt, and in return, they're fed.
Today, are you going to bring the dogs for hunting?
To put their dogs in their best frame of mind for the upcoming hunt, they're not given breakfast. After this meal, all 5 hunters will head to the savannah in search of today's protein, led by the chief, Sakado. Then Chaba, the storyteller and skilled tracker. Then there's Lufufu, the muscle. This is Anda. I call him the sharpshooter. You'll find out why soon. Last is young Dunya, the eager mentee.
We're in the forest already. These guys move so fast. Somehow they're able to take in their surroundings and see if there's anything worth killing while they move this fast.
Today, the tribe doesn't set out with a target in mind. Any wild animal that crosses their path could be added to tonight's menu, from field mice and birds to giraffes and lions.
This is Krell. They flew into a tree and they just narrowly missed it, so he sounds a little pissed off right now. All right, the hunt continues.
As the number of large animal populations have dwindled over time, the most frequent catches these days are the dik-dik, impalas, bush pigs, vervet monkeys, baboons, and the mongoose.
He's looking for a mongoose.
The mongoose sleek bodies, ranging in length from 7 inches to 2 feet, are perfect for slipping into cracks and crevices, away from the hunter's sight or reach.
Damn.
In situations like this, the dog's talent is put to use.
Right now they're in the rocks behind me, doing their best to dig around and see if they can get mongoose.
They scent the prey and alert the hunters. They corner and pin down animals, waiting for the hunters to show up and finish the job.
It just ran down there. There's one guy down there. It just got away. Looks like we won't be eating mongoose today.
It doesn't take long for Sakura to discover another lead.
This is bush pig. Wow, it's so tiny. I don't know how he notices this stuff. You can just see where the 2 pig toes would be. That's it.
The further they follow the nearly unseeable pig tracks, the deeper we descend into this matrix of foliage.
The intensity is now bumped up a bit because we are going through thick forests with lots of shit like this.
In every capacity possible, these guys are built for this. Not so much.
And this one, it looks like cute little leaves, and then you touch it, and instantly, you can't get the fuck out of it. You get what I'm saying here? We've been at this for an hour and a half. I don't know how these guys do it. It's not just the cardio, it's the uncertainty. It's the fact that they're walking into a thick jungle. He's wearing half an animal skin back here, and he's still kicking more ass than me.
In my fatigued state, I barely even spotted these.
Whoa.
This is a colony of Matabele ants.
They actually do not eat these. When I asked why, they said, well, because they bite. But I've been to Myanmar, I've been to Cambodia. They eat ants, and they also eat ants that bite. They're so sour. Maybe they just don't have a method for it, or maybe it's just not to their taste. I've never seen anything like this though. They're huge, they're swarming. Just outside the holes of their nest, it looks like they're eggs. I'm not sure why the eggs would be outside their hole. Maybe they're doing some spring cleaning, take the eggs out, dust it off inside, bring the eggs back in. Probably not that, but I don't know. Mainly I just wanted to rest while they keep hunting.
While I was distracted by the ants, Anda laid eyes on a new target.
Oh, yes, bro.
Wow.
First prize of the day, a blue-naped mouse bird, put down by the sharpshooter. To celebrate, how about a quick smoke? Tobacco is one of the very few items the Hadzabe acquire through trade with neighboring tribes. This tobacco specifically comes from the Datoga people. Tobacco and papers accompany the Hadzabe in almost every activity. When they warm up in the morning, when they cook, when they make weapons, pretty much any time of day or night.
Chief, how you doing? How you feel?
For us, we are strong and we can keep on going for the bush pig.
Is this a normal hunt? Do you feel disappointed, or is this kind of usual? Like you try a lot, you miss a lot, and then finally you get one?
This is normal. It can take a long time, but we don't give up. We still continue until the evening.
Going through these thickets, I've got a shirt on. It's not a good shirt, but it's a bit tough. There's a lot of stuff that scratches you. Does it not bother you? Are you not getting scratched by the plants?
So for them it's okay, but he's asking you, do you have a lot of
scratch? Yeah, no, I'm good. I will not project weakness. If you guys go back with no meat, will the women mock you? Because I know my wife would mock me.
He said no. If we not succeed, it's okay.
But you know what? We're gonna succeed.
Perhaps I could contribute to today's catch by asking the tribe to slightly alter their diet. These are dung beetles, and I've eaten them before in Thailand.
But here, the Hadza, they do not eat dung beetles. Their insect game seems to be pretty weak. They eat the honey, but I'm not even sure if they would eat the bees themselves. This is a male getting a big ball of poop. He's gonna wheel it back to his lady, and then she's gonna lay eggs in there. This is a very romantic moment. And it could be dinner. I'm gonna talk to these guys about this. This is a good idea. You know, it's a lot easier than meat.
It turns out stopping for the beetle was a mistake. Once again, the signs they read lead them into another maze of sticky leaves and thorns. I finally concede. I am exhausted.
We have gone 5.7 miles. We kind of lost most of the party. Well, we still got this guy. Hey. 4 people are still hunting, and they went into the really thick stuff that I don't know if I could get my big, tall, lumbering German ass through, period. Our only choice now is to kind of double back to camp. I have no idea how far that is, by the way. I'm hoping it's not 5.7 miles. Hopefully we've been going in circles. I don't know.
With Dunya, the mentee, in the lead, I head back to camp defeated.
We've walked over 7 miles now. I hope now you guys can see there's no way this could be scripted, outlined, or planned. I would have loved to catch something within an hour. Something big, something crazy, a freaking antelope. But no, it did not happen. So we just got back to camp. The guy who brought us back is next to a rock over there. In fact, he is out like a rock. Hunting, it is a lot harder than I thought. From 8 a.m. to about 2 p.m., we walked 8.5 freaking miles. I do think it's a little bit tough with us there. I think there's no way that we weren't either slowing them down or creating extra noise. But now I can see on any given day, nothing is guaranteed. You just gotta be lucky. You have to have the right skill. You have to have the right timing and the right teamwork. That's why I said yesterday when they offered me monkey multiple times that they are very kind and very giving, because that is not easy to come by. So they're gonna come back soon. Let's see what they've got. Oh my God, they've just returned. Boom, boom. You look like you've been through hell. Look at you. Guys, let's see the final results. What the heck?
This is known as a klipspringer, a type of dwarf antelope living on rocky terrain in Africa. But that's not all they got.
And this guy, he has a monkey. And there's another monkey here. This is insane. What have you guys been doing? I can't believe it.
One klipspringer, 2 vervet monkeys, a mongoose, a blue-naped mouse bird, and a bunch of baobab fruit. This is a high-end, multi-course feast for the Hadzabe. First, the chalky baobab pulp is stirred into a drink to refresh the weary hunters. The baobab fruit is a hidden treasure of Africa's wild.
They probably never have a cold
its
drink.
Pulp contains 10 times the antioxidants of oranges, and with 6 times the vitamin C. While the women get to work in their open kitchen, the men take time to rest and enjoy their triumph.
So we got a mongoose. What do you call this?
Zo is the sound of this animal, so they call it zo.
Oh, I love whenever they talk about the animals here, they also mention the sound that they make too. So they're gonna cook this up soon.
Small animals like this mongoose are handled by the women. Quimbili, the unrelated elder of this Hadzabe group, leads most of the cooking activities. She chars the mongoose until its hair burns off. That is just an appetizer.
Can you grab the monkey? Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh, it's still warm.
The mongoose is the catch. This monkey, the guy showed it.
Wufufu and Chaba, the two hunters who put down these monkeys, have the honor of keeping their tails as trophies. They'll be used to decorate their bows. The meat is shared with everyone. The first monkey is cooked by the men. They roast the organs as soon as they leave the body. The remaining meat is portioned, skewered, and barbecued. The second monkey is handed to the women. It's chopped in pieces and brought to a boil with local herbs. All the intestines are given to the dogs to reward them for a successful hunt. The hunt that I missed altogether.
How'd you get the Klipspringer? You got it? Yeah, buddy.
The Klipspringer is not an easy catch. This nocturnal mammal can be found on rocky terrain going up as high as 15,000 feet on Mount Kilimanjaro. Its yellowish-gray coat is an effective camouflage against a rocky backdrop, but still not enough to escape a skilled hunter.
He said he showed it was the arrow poison.
Holy cow, that's enough food for a couple of days. I wouldn't be surprised if they just are eating this today and tomorrow.
Big animals like the Klipspringer are skinned and cleaned by the men. They carefully remove the poisonous arrow that pierced the animal's stomach. The offals are grilled straight away, while the stomach and the carcass are sent to the women. Here, the little mongoose is ready, so they chew on it as a snack while preparing a more substantial meal. The Klipspringer leg is chopped and simmered. The rest is hung over a tree for later use. That is the closest thing they have to a refrigerator.
Do you need to hunt tomorrow, or can you just chill for a couple of days?
He said we just eat this, but tomorrow goes for the baboon.
The Klipspringer's stomach, which has been contaminated by the poison paste, must be washed thoroughly before eating. Out here, there's only one way to check if the poison is still present. She tastes it, and if it's bitter, she spits it out, knowing that it'll require more washing. After a few tastings, the stomach fails the poison test and it's left on the tree. At the same time, the hunters are enjoying the fruits of their labor.
Right here is the Klipspringer organs. They eat the organs first. The organs are really prized, they're delicious. And they're right here in my hands. Actually, pretty good. It tastes like liver, like a medium preparation. It's got some blood and hair on it. Why do you guys eat the organs first?
They say this one is easy to cook.
It's hard to ascertain the unwritten rules of dining etiquette here. It seems anyone can cook what they know best and eat as soon as it's done.
Whoa.
The brain.
Nevertheless, some dishes are saved for a group dinner.
It's similar to a goat. I've had goat heart many times, so not too crazy. Not compared to what I started off with yesterday. Let's try it out. It's good. Barbecue, properly done, cooked all the way through. I like it. How do you say yummy?
Bunniako.
Ah, bunniako.
Last on the menu, the bird. Right now, it's in the hand of Chaaba's wife, Makali Tako. She feathers the bird and throws it in the fire. While the humans are waiting for their dinner, the dogs have their turn. Sakado prepares a feast of ugali for his hunting companions.
Hey. Shoma.
Then he watches over them as they dive in, ensuring each dog gets an equal share. A well-deserved meal for this intrepid dog pack. Some still bear the scars of previous hunts. Finally, tonight's main course brings everyone from the tribe together.
So we've got ugali, we've got a soup from the klipspringer, and then here we have vegetables and the monkey. What part do you suggest that I try? Oh, ugali, so exotic. All right, he's grabbing some for me. So he's giving me the gravy, kind of the broth, I should say, from the klipspringer. The ugali is kind of like mashed potatoes in a way. Almost every meal they eat, it's a lot of ugali and a bit of protein giving flavor to the ugali. Oh, take more meat. It's one of the better things I've eaten here so far. It's pretty tender, it's juicy, it tastes a little bit goaty, and maybe a little bit like deer as well. He takes the broth and he just drinks it, and I believe that's delicious. Oh, thank you. I mean, it's like a normal animal broth. All the essence of the animal that's kind of leaked into the water or into the broth. It's actually quite delicious. One of the better things I've tried so far. It sure as hell beats monkey arm from yesterday. Gobea, Gobea, thank you. This is the end of day 2 with the Hadzabe tribe. The way they live here, it continuously blows my mind. One thing that shocks me the most is just how kind and giving everyone here is. I don't think there's anything I could do to offend the people here. Not that I would want to, but whether it's food, whether it's just asking them to wait a second or wait for us so we can catch up to them. Everyone's very patient. I've never seen any moment of frustration, anger, or anything like that among anybody here.
Any given Hadzabe group is formed by those who wish to be there. Any member can join or leave of their own free will. In fact, Ch'aba and his wife are the only ones here bound as family members. Whether you're a young hunter, an older woman, or some yokel from Minnesota, out here, sharing equals survival. Even though hunting here is an ancient practice, the Hadzabe have developed sophisticated tools to take down anything from a delicate bird to a towering giraffe. On my third and final day with this tribe, I'm on a mission to dive deeper into this hunting lifestyle.
Do you think you will live this way the rest of your life?
But first, breakfast. A modest breakfast of leftover monkey meat will sustain them until lunch.
A couple nights ago, there was a hyena in the camp. You guys have a klipspringer just hanging from a tree. Are you ever worried about animals coming into your camp to take your food?
No animals, they're afraid because they have bow and arrows, so they can shoot with their bow and arrows.
Here, making and refining bows and arrows is the morning routine. Those who acquired the monkey's tails from yesterday's hunt use its skin to decorate bows and keep any split in the wood from spreading.
They slit part of the skin in half and then they slide it down onto the bow staff. They cut it off, and so it creates these little like ringlets. And it looks really cool. I mean, the monkey probably wouldn't be a fan.
Others start new bows from scratch. While there is no rule against women hunting, Hadza bows draw between 50 to 100 pounds of force, which restricts most women from participating in the single mode of hunting used here. However, the bowstrings are only made by women, traditionally using the ligaments of large animals.
And then on this side, they're making kind of a small bow. Where will these bows end up?
They give to their little boys.
Bows and arrows are the first toys a Hadza boy receives, a practical gift to prepare them for the brutal hunter-gatherer life ahead.
You know, nearby you is the Datoga people. They're very pastoral. They have a bunch of animals, cows, goats, and so on. And you interact here and there. What do you like about your lifestyle versus what you witness or what you see from the Datoga people?
The special thing for them is to hunt. They like to live in this life. They don't want to be changed. But they like other people like Iraq or Datoga because they get some stuff from this tribe.
Despite living a nomadic hunter-gatherer life, the Hadzabe maintained a trading relationship with neighboring tribes. Tobacco and metal arrows are valuable goods they can only get through trade. But a Hadza arrow is more than just metal and wood. Shaving, heating, and straightening is required for all arrows. But each arrow has a unique tip suited to hunting a different creature. Ofufu walks me through his personal collection.
Ofufu, that's his name. And then I have no idea what else he just said.
He said, I'm going to explain about the different arrows. This one, it's called udunduako.
This is like a corn cob and then just kind of a piece of wood.
They use for the small birds and also for the small animals like squirrel, the bush baby, and the sound. the sound of the bird. They said when they shoot it, the bird is still alive. Just take it and bite it to finish, and then they put under the belt. This one they use for the rock hyrax, and also they use for the mongoose because you can see the small things here.
Right, there's like a hook.
When they shoot small animals, so they can pull from the hole or inside the caves. This arrow is called kasama. He mentioned two animals that are used for this arrow. The one is bush pig. When they shoot the bush pig, so this arrow is very sharp, so it goes inside and destroy inside.
That was such epic storytelling. What is the biggest animal that you've ever seen hunted?
The big animals he killed is antelope. He talked about this arrow they use for the big animal, the poison arrow.
Poison is what allows a Hadzabe to transform simple arrows into a deadly threat for larger prey. But where did they get the poison? And how did they make it? Equipped with a steel pot, the hunters head into the nearby forest. Here, each member attends to a different task. On one side, Ganda, the sharpshooter, and Dunha, the mentee, start a small fire. Watch Abba and Sakuro inspect a desert rose tree. This tree will soon become a deadly poison capable of taking down a giraffe or a zebra. Back at camp, the women warm up their outdoor kitchen for lunch prep. The remaining klipspringer from the previous day's hunt is portioned. The rest is tossed back on the tree for future use. Quimbeleg checks for any remaining poison in the meat. If it's bitter, she spits it out and moves on. That bitter toxin is the same one these hunters are making now.
I thought it would be something that's in the leaves. Maybe I've seen too many movies. They're looking for something that's within the tree, almost like a sap, a latex type material. They're gonna extract that and then somehow convert that into a poison that can go on the tip of an arrow and then hopefully into an animal.
Using the stake, Cha'aba pierces the tree. Though this desert rose tree is native to Africa, most who pass by it would never guess the dangerous compounds that can be unlocked from within. With a piece of cloth, they squeeze the tree's pulp, retrieving its liquid. Back at camp, the chopped klipspringer is washed thoroughly and brought to a boil. Quimbeleg carries out the tedious task of skimming any hair from the water's surface. A few steps away, the dogs enjoy their own morning treat. In the forest, things are also heating up.
The poison, it's in the pot. They had to boil it for about an hour. It's not exactly about making it hot, but about boiling away the water. That way it'll become thick and they can actually properly apply it to their arrow tips as needed. Since we have the time, I wanted to ask the chief a few more questions. First of all, what makes a good chief?
The best hunter who hunt a lot of animals.
Are you the best hunter here? Can you say that?
Say yes.
Do they agree? I'm curious because you guys hunt so many different types of animals. Even in just the time I've been here, you've got 3 monkeys. But you know, it takes a lot of time for animals to reproduce, to grow, especially to become viable for consumption. Over the years that you've been hunting or over your lifetime, is it harder to get animals now than when you were younger?
In wet season, they can find a lot of animals, but in dry season, sometimes they don't find it.
Centuries ago, seasonal changes didn't present a challenge to the Hadzabe as they moved according to animal migration. These days, the lands they once roamed are owned, protected, fenced, paved, or cleared for crops. If animals migrate into government-controlled reserves, they cannot follow. When the poison reaches the desired thickness, it's scraped from the pot. The hunters head back to camp. Cha'aba softens the poison paste by rolling it in ash and smashing it with a stone. They carefully wrap the paste around the arrow behind the tip. Once the arrow pierces an animal's skin, the poison will absorb into its bloodstream, dropping smaller animals within minutes and larger animals sometime over the course of the day. While the men finalize their weapon making, the women finish meal prep. Markalitico washes the cooking pot inside and out, the very same pot used to cook the poison. Ugali is a corn flour mixed with water and stirred until it's solid and smooth like sticky mashed potatoes. It's a common staple in many parts of Africa. But how did it end up here? In fact, how did this isolated society acquire steel pots, genes, or even the permission to live and hunt amongst the animals in Africa's wild? Allow me to pull back the curtain. In order to preserve the Hadzabe way of life, Tanzanian authorities and NGOs have provided them with substantial goods, including corn flour, salt, the clothing they wear under their animal hides, and even nylon for bowstrings. In addition, the Hadzabe are the only people not taxed by the national government. Just for myself to come here, I paid for pricey permits that directly fund efforts to sustain this fading culture.
It is my final meal with the tribe here. If we were in the US, this would be enough meat for about 2 people. They're not eating huge quantities of meat. It's almost like they just want to flavor the ugali and enjoy just enough meat to get enough protein and enough satisfaction. But you don't see anyone really gorging themselves on meat alone. The chief has offered for me to partake. This looks like part of the backbone, maybe? Part of a shoulder blade? Oh, this... Maybe it's dry aged on the tree overnight. It is super gamey and actually tastes a lot more like mutton or goat or something like that today. And grandmother picked out a lot of the hairs. Well, there's a handful of hairs still on here. Have you ever gotten sick from the food you've cooked?
If they feel like stomachache, they can find a local medicine.
I know they moved to this spot about 2 months ago, and eventually they're going to move to the next spot. When will you move from this camp to a different camp?
It depends. If they still find the animals around, they will still live in the same place. But if not, they have to move.
About every quarter, Hadzabe groups move camp to avoid overhunting or foraging in any one area. But the more their hunting land is lost, the sooner their culture will be squeezed out of existence. But hope is not lost. By 2011, the Hadzabe were entitled to 57,000 acres of land. It was the first time Tanzania had ever recognized a minority tribe's land rights. Those numbers pale in comparison to their ancestors, but the Hadzabe are the land, and as long as there's land, there's hope.
One last bite with the ugali. I got some of the broth here. Not bad. That is it for me. It is bittersweet. I've learned a lot, and I know that I also know almost nothing. There's just so much here. It's so different. It's so unique. It's such an interesting lifestyle.
The Hadzabe carry with them a living history. I don't have to wonder how man survived thousands of years ago. Here, I can see it for myself. Far from superficial expectations and modern gadgets. Here, I've found humanity in its purest form. It's contained within the interactions of those who lead you, those who help you, and those who need your help.
I do want to attempt to say in the local language, thank you. Gobea. 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 Ja'aba. Gobea.
Before wrapping up, I'd like to thank our expedition leader, Adam, translator, Yusuf, and local fixer, Gumbo, of Experiential Travel.
Gumbo's been our local fixer. He does fixing and production in several different countries here in Africa. So I'll put his information here. Contact him if you'd like to do pretty much anything in Africa. He can make it happen if it's legal. That is it for this one. There's nothing else to say. You've seen everything on the screen and I put it all out there. I hope you enjoyed it. That is it for this one. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Peace. I wonder how they'd say peace. A peace. Peace.
You gotta watch the Neil deGrasse Tyson response to Terrence Howard.
So this is Terrence Howard
attempting to reinvent mathematics and physics. A little backstory.
Successfully, too, by the way.
Initial interest in Terrence.
Let's see what the comments are saying now. Because when this initially came out, all the comments were like, man, Terrence Howard is a fucking genius. Man, Terrence Howard really gets it. I didn't realize he was so intelligent. Meanwhile, he's actually just talking about gobbledygook. 1 times 1 equals 2. I've reinvented sacred geometry with a hydrogen proton, selling drones to Uganda based on the hydrogen proton geometry, which the drones don't exist. Okay. Now the comments have flipped. They turned on him. I still remember the day, well actually the 3 or 4 days after this episode came out, people were like, man, Terrence Howard is so fucking smart. Look at what he said and look at what he did. And all the comments were on his side and shit about like, damn, so deep. I knew we couldn't trust math. But Charlie, he invented virtual reality. Check out his patent. Oh, I know. Not only did he invent virtual reality, he invented the very fucking dimension in which we inhabit while he was still in his mother's womb. Did you know he has memories from the womb? I know. He's just built so different. Would you debate Terrence Howard on his math? Sure. I feel like anyone would be more than willing to. But I also feel like if someone's going to debate Terrence Howard, it shouldn't be me. Because that would immediately bring Terrence Howard, that was supposed to be the guy reinventing math, down to the level of just a fucking goober streamer content creator. That's who I'll debate. That guy. I'll display my math prowess against that guy. No, not actual mathematicians, please, God, no. But I'd be more than willing to. It is completely indefensible with 1 times 1 equals 2. The only way he gets away with that is by spamming buzzwords that actual Neanderthals think mean something. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter what, you can never show that what